What? I'm busy. I swear to God, if you keep stabbing me, I'm gonna break your hand.
Why are you gonna break my hand?
Well, I'm busy, and I need my hand.
I figure you want to do the intro this time. Anyways, this is the chairman.
Yes. Why are you recording this now?
I told you we were doing a video for Ghost of Tsushima.
I wasn't expecting it right now when I'm relaxing.
Well, I know a lazy bum when I see one. I know this is late in the game, but this is probably three story missions in after the tutorial. But you know, we're having an interesting conversation. Well, I was trying to start a conversation with Hops earlier about impressions that we try or can do. Like my team, purple eyes for the wind voice of Jeremiah Cutwald, who also kind of sounds like not Butch Hartman, but what's his name?
Chairman, we know we had this discussion. Let me finish before you say anything.
Did we really?
No, let me finish. That if you keep doing that, Jeremiah, you will, and I'm being honest here.
Oh, you meant outside the video.
Yes, if you keep doing that, you will, and I will repeat, you will get stabbed by somebody in the house.
Moving on.
And it's not me, for once.
Well, I'm gonna break the barriers of people being upset by my Jeremiah Cutwald voice with
it's
my
not because
offensive adorableness.
Jeremiah, it's not because it's embarrassing, it's because it's just annoying.
I know. And you didn't even see what was on the screen when I said that. Charm of broken barriers.
Oh, shit. I was watching something originally. Huh. That's an interesting what if.
What?
What if Naruto got Fugaku's eyes?
Yeah.
And if you're wondering, Fugaku
is an Uchiha.
Yes, but you know which Uchiha? Basically Sasuke's father and Itachi's. That'd be kind of funny if you think about it, right?
Maybe.
Like, hey, guess what? I got your dad's eyes. Come on, think about it.
Actually, can you try talking like you're Naruto, like do a Naruto voice? Come on, try to talk like if you had the voice.
Believe it. Is that good?
Well, I gotta do like more talk. Believe it. Believe it.
No.
I can't do it.
Try to speak like Konohamaru.
I can't. No,
that just sounds like
every time I do a kid, it's like a very squeaky voice.
Fine.
You try.
Do Toby. He should be easy.
Hold on. Depends. What are we doing? Beginner Toby, like when you first meet him, or post reveal Toby?
Technically, there are technically two types of reveals for that, but we're not going to mention those.
Well, now I think I'm having a fun time. Ah, damn it! Try to do the voice. I'm trying to do the standoff. Oh, Jesus.
So here's an interesting thought. Just going to change subjects.
What?
Let's go with this since it's in terms. Dragon Ball. We're into the story of basically with Moro being basically too OP in terms. Literally, he's basically OP as shit now. And eventually he's going to get defeated or something. We all know that, correct?
Where do you go after? Is that what you're trying to say, Hobbs?
Yes. Where can they go?
They could go back to hell.
Nah, that's too easy. Does it basically bring Janemba back? Like the concept of that?
I mean, they already brought Fusion back.
Well, Fusion was canon into the story because of Gotenks. That's the thing. So the dance is already confirmed, and with the Broly movie being the actual canon to this franchise, Gogeta is canon. So, and also another problem with that is they already somewhat brought Janemba back in a sense, with Aziraza.
Which one again?
I think it was Universe 3. Yeah, because remember, Super so far has inspirations from movies in it.
Every universe is based off a different...
Not just universe, it's just the story, it's just Super itself. Universe 3 had a combination of Aziraza, Hirudegan, and Hachek put together. That tough old alien thing that was like... You remember the bridge for the Christmas special?
Yeah, I know who Hachek.
Yeah, that one. With some techniques and inspirations. And also, ironically, the original Broly, which will be in Universe 6, which is Kale. Which that is kind of cool. You got to admit that.
It is. It's nice to see that they take things that were initially non-canon and reinvent them to when they do bring them into the canon.
But here's the thing, though. Turtleless.
Turtles?
Turtleless.
Turtle.
I'm not too sure in terms if the Goku Black thing is a good idea.
I think that's the closest we're gonna get to Turtleless, I think. Because think about it.
It's an evil
not
Goku.
The tree of evil Goku.
Has to do with gods, and the tree of might did relate with the gods, with the Kais.
Well, I was gonna say the fact that they use like rose as their descriptor.
And Turles did have some way to get the seeds from the Kais themselves, and Goku Black is, well, spoilers for those who never saw it or read the chapters, is a Kai, to a sense.
Yeah, hold on.
I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna look something up in general.
What are you looking at, Pops?
I'm just gonna look at all the movies. Okay, let's see. Like in terms of what they can do and what they can add into it. They already made Broly canon, so that's one thing. And in terms, they took inspiration from a couple of movies and put them in there. Let's see, Janemba, Aziraza, and Hirugan. And with Turles, in terms with the Goku Black, I'm trying to figure out, like, in the movies that they have, what they can go with. Well, okay, I think I got something. There is roughly 3 things they can go with. If they go with the same ideas, like with the movies, reincarnated into a new story, they could go with something with another Frieza race, like somehow having Cooler being put in, or
I thought Frost was going to be considered.
No. Universe 6 is equivalent to that of Universe 7, so you don't really count that. Plus, Frost is like a weaker version. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Remember, Universe 6 and 7 are the mirror ones. That's why I was thinking with the concept of if they bring back, since 17 was able to wish for all universe races, he also brought back the 4 that were erased, or 6.
One shot of bear.
What was it? 4 or 6 that were erased previously?
Yep.
And that'll be Universe 13, which will have that. What do you think?
I mean, I can...
That or here's another one actually, and this is actually one from a fan video I saw, or fan story. Bringing back the Red Ribbon Army for one last ditch effort with a concept of the greatest android, or the ultimate android.
It's something.
Combining with the idea of like in the story that I saw, it takes a one last survivor taking the model of 17 and combine all android ideas and technologies into one super android, but he needs to have android 17 to become complete. Hence we'll introduce from GT's story Super 17.
I'd rock with that.
What do you think? So it's like a version of Hellfire 17, but instead of being a machine mutant from Tuffle, it's a super android that has all techniques from all of the current existing androids, including some of its own. That's one idea. Or, in terms, similar to the world's strongest movie, Mad Scientist.
Bring back Dr. Wheelo back.
Something like with a mad scientist. Well, actually, there is one more, but I think that might actually work only if it's at the last of Dragon Ball Super. Like, if they're trying to finish it. Which is going to be something similar to... Okay, so you remember the Dragon Ball GT movie, A Hero's Legacy? Which is Goku Jr.
And Vegeta Jr.
What about Goku Jr.? So instead of having Goku Jr., it's going to be with Oob.
I thought that's kind of the idea they were aiming for.
Well, that's it. Nobody knows that because of the last episode of Z, you see Oob and Goku fighting in the tournament. But because of the Dragon Ball Super, it actually takes place before that shit happens. It's technically retcon or something, and nobody knows fully sure, I think. I mean, also in terms, we also got, with the Broly movie, we actually got another movie put into that.
I'm listening. Which was the other one?
The Bardock story.
Yeah, I guess.
If you think about it, some of the concept of the origin of the same race, they made it in terms of with the Bardock story. I know that there's only one other movie, but I don't know if that will work.
Which one?
BoJack.
I mean, they could bring BoJack in at some point.
Well, that's what I was thinking. That would be what Universe 13 will be. They become the race that lives while the Saiyans were extinct. Because BoJack's race, I think they were called Heras. It's like another version of Saiyans. Something like that. But I don't think they have Zenkais. But they got their own like Super Saiyan equivalent transformation. What do you think?
Maybe. Ooh, I found a new sword. Ooh, the Twilight.
That's one idea. I mean, they can also take inspiration from the Dragon Ball movies, apparently, because apparently there's like a decent amount of those. Oh god, if they go with evolution, that will be pissing off a lot of people.
Ooh, Hobbs, look at this for a second.
What? Oh, that's a nice blade. Maybe something with Garlic Jr.
Giving him garlic breath. Don't hurt me. You know it'd be funny.
You know what that just reminds me?
And that just literally be a toxic breath attack.
No, do you remember? You know what you just reminded me now?
What?
Remember back when we were playing D&D?
Oh,
Okay, that one. No, you remember with the whole thing when everyone got separated? With that big group, like I was stuck in the town with another player who was basically a design of, I think, Hulk or someone? I'm not too sure. No, not
basically,
Hulk,
we're playing with a group that decided to like, hey, we're gonna be the Avengers.
Hey, I don't mind that.
I don't mind either.
Cool.
We kind of just joined in halfway through.
Right. So we got separated somehow. Our group got my team. I forgot who it was. I think it was. Maybe it was it was another person who was new to it. Was also a cleric. We had the horses, and we left them at a fountain to drink. And when we went back to the castle to get our mission to do something, when we came back, 4 horses were dead.
I took the horse, man. I didn't give it.
No, you didn't. The old horse died. We accidentally left him to get drink.
Yeah, but no, but after they were dead, I just took the meat.
Yeah, you took the meat, and then we used it as bait for whoever was trying to come inside the castle. Oh, sorry, in the church. But before that, before that happened, we were going up to the castle.
For those who played
we had garlic.
Hold on. Before we continue, let's explain one more detail. For those who are wondering that play D&D, you know Strom. We're in that freaking Liberia town.
Yes.
There's just a little backstory about where in the world we were.
Right. A little side mission. We had to have garlic with us. Had garlic on us. So I had one of one of our crew members like, hey, can you make something with the garlic? He made the most delicious. He got a nat 20 and made the most delicious spaghetti garlic pasta
that ward off every vampire within the vicinity.
Oh god, that was the funniest thing. And he had extra leftovers. That was the best thing.
Oh, Mongol camp.
Mongol. It's either they go with the and here back to Dragon Ball. If they go with that, or they could go with a whole new story in general. That's one option. Because so far, Moro seems like its own original story in a sense. Correct?
Yeah.
So that's one option. What do you think, Chair?
Maybe. Hold on, let me just try something.
Truthfully, I'll be hoping in terms of this whole Moro thing to go visit the other universes. Because in terms of the Vegeta wanted to go to Universe 6 to see Planet Sadal, and that brings a good question. What Sadal looked like before? Am I right? Eh?
Hold on. I mean,
wouldn't you want to know what Planet Sadal looked like before all that shit happened?
Did that count? Nope, that did not count. Well, this sucks.
Why you gonna snipe it?
No, it's supposed to kill somebody while they investigate the wind chime. They can't see me. They won't find me. I guess they found me. No, not bow. No bow. But what were we saying again, Hobbs?
Huh?
Jesus.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think that's better. I think that's
Wait.
better so far.
Well, anyway, was that like? Yeah, think about it. Where would Dragon Ball Super went if they decided to go that route?
After the Moro thing?
Like, if they decided to do like a relaxing arc, where
Well, I mean, technically, after the Moro, they could do an OVA, like little OVA shorts. They kind of done that already. I mean, we got that.
I still want to see
copy-
the whole Jocko's Burgers
Finish?
thing be real.
Okay, that was an abridged joke.
No, that's real.
Jocko's Burgers.
I want you to go right now and look up Dragon Ball Super cover, Jocko's Burgers. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a real damn thing.
Okay, hold on, let me just.
Hobbs is not gonna believe me.
Okay, what am I? Okay, so
Just type in Jocko's Burgers DBZ cover.
Jocko Burger
And then type in DBZ cover.
DBZ cover.
Yeah.
Huh. So it is an actual. So let me guess. Jocko, maybe after this, Jocko quits the Galaxy Patrols and becomes a burger as fast food franchise.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Or there's a Jocko in Universe 6 that became a fast food franchise, since technically the Saiyans are the Galactic Patrollers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, that would make perfect sense.
I'm trying to. How do I do the?
I don't know.
It's been a while since I did this. Options, gameplay, medium. No, that's not what I want.
No,
Player Galaxy.
Yeah, so that's interesting. I'm not gonna lie there.
Oh, focus here, and that was the one I wanted to do.
I mean, what else can they go with? Well, actually, there is one option they can go with in Dragon Ball. Besides the concept of going to another universe, dealing with the mystic concept of the continuity, the actual magic use. Because so far, Moro, if I'm actually, let me go to his profile real quick. DBZ Moro. Okay, Moro is a wizard, which in turn his abilities allows him to use magic. Let me see more specifically in terms of what kind of powers. So in terms we only know by the manga, he's extremely powerful, able to basically go up toe to toe with the Grand Supreme Kai, which is impressive in his own feat. He does possess form of key abilities, like the ability to fly, do generic key blast, and key sensing.
We got a new stance.
But other than that, he's more focused with the ability of magic. Since, I mean, yeah, he's a wizard.
Oh my god,
So,
Hobbs.
technically, Moro has key. Well, Moro's a full-fledged, is a mix of key and magic. Because you don't often see a pure magic user. Correct? And if you think about that, it technically might be a weakness in some cases.
Oh wow, I just completely annihilated his butt. Just shoot him in the side.
Yeah, that is. Oh, how interesting. So apparently one of Moro's tricks was that was already used in Dragon Ball.
Or
Has to do with some electric shock. Well, I thought it was a magic. No, apparently it's an energy move. Though he has a mixture of magics and key, so it is more what we're talking about. Although it's even more weird that he has the ability to absorb things by consuming them.
Isn't that pretty much Wobble from One Piece though at the same time?
Not necessarily. In terms of Dragon Ball, there's a good majority of characters who have absorption
I didn't even hear
capabilities.
him. Come in the house, my friend.
I mean, for God's sake, Cell is able to absorb the androids. Boo does the whole clay thing. In Moro's case, he's the only. I think he's the only Dragon Ball character who will literally eat a person.
Oh, Hobbs, hold on a second. Hold on, I found.
I mean,
the
no,
thumbnail.
I think he's literally the only one who will literally
Hobbs.
eat people. What?
That's the thumbnail.
I don't get it.
Look at that. Look how.
That's pretty nice, actually. I mean, Cell can either absorb you, but sucks you. Cell sucks.
Cell sucks.
Boo glops.
Boo just tackles people.
No, he doesn't tackle. He just throws globs. What else? Yeah, so far in terms of when you see action, Moro's literally the only one who will literally eat a person.
I will consume. You will be.
Which is weird.
Is that all the Mongols? Oh wait, is there?
Oh, and I forgot about Ludo too, as well, being absorbed into a pot or something. Not too sure.
Did they clear this whole camp or no?
I don't know that though. In terms,
Wait, did it just clear? All right, they cleared the camp. All right. Well, I don't know about you, Hots, but I think this is a good point to end the video. What do you think?
wait, what the hell?
What?
Goku was able to copy the 8 arms?
Okay, that's more of an after image technique. Like,
Hold on. I don't know. Let me check this out just to be sure.
check out Dragon Ball for this incident.
It's a rush attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay,
basically
okay,
using
yeah,
the same
it's
technique
an
as after image.
Okay.
Which kind of Luffy does too, in a sense, when you really think about it. If you
Luffy's rubber. Of course, he can pull that shit off.
but the fact that that's how his Gatling gun worked. That because he's throwing so many punches at once, it looks like there's 50 fists coming
shit.
at you.
I did not know that.
What?
Apparently, you remember the episode of Dragon Ball where basically Chaozu kamikazes Nappa?
Yeah.
Apparently, he learned that from the Cybermen. I did not expect him to do that.
Well, you see the Cybermen do it, and then he's like, "Oh, I literally stole my energy." All right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Tune in next time for what other.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I just had an idea now.
The Cybermen arc.
No.
Revenge of the Bean.
The TN is TN's origin.
I would not mind an arc where it goes through everybody's like origins that wasn't explained in Dragon Ball. Like some of the, call it the whatchamacallit,
The Z Fighters?
the scales with the scales of the fighters.
Well, no, I mean, the reason why I say this in general with that...
There's a lot of adventures they don't talk about, like what did Krillin do between.
Well, no, we know what Krillin does.
What did happen to Yamcha? I'm just saying,
He's a baseball player.
I'm saying in general, like the adventures that lead up to him becoming a baseball player.
Yes, but I got a better one.
What?
The secret of TN's bloodline. Because,
Secret of the...
No, because it turns out TN is a hybrid alien.
Okay.
It's
But I'm
been
saying,
fully
like,
confirmed, so that will be interesting to see.
yeah. Anyways,
Half human and 3-eye people. Which is actually confirmed to be an actual alien. If I'm not mistaken. Although ironically, in terms of 3-eye aliens also possess the ability to grow extra arms. Weird, right?
I want to.
Oh wait, never mind. I think Tien's the only one of that race.
On the planet.
No, in canon is in all continuity wise, of 3 eyes, like naturally born terms.
Anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, folks. Ta-ta for now.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.